Hello and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Travieso Americano. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of those algorithmic-y things that make the channel successful. I would appreciate it. Well, I've been telling you it's so. I've been beating the drum that it is so. And today, I am vindicated. Warner Brothers loses $2.3 billion. $2.3 billion. All because they wanted to call me names. They wanted to call you names. They wanted to call their customers names. All because they wanted to push politics, their politics. All because they threw away good stories and embraced bad politics. That's where it is. $2.3 billion. How do you have Superman and Batman as licensable material and lose $2.3 billion? How do you have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jason Momoa in your stable? Some of the stars that make the most money in the world right now, that transcend all this woke nonsense, and you still can't turn a profit. You still lose $2.3 billion. Wow. I knew it was bad. That's really bad. I mean, that's like a small country's GDP they lost. Because they wanted to make a gay Superman. They lost $2.3 billion for a gay Superman and a gay Batwoman. Idiots. I mean, just absolute morons. And they have their CEO, David Zaslav, in there. I was pro Zaslav for a minute. But hiring James Gunn is a horrible move. A horrible move. James Gunn is the protege of Kevin Feige. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, Kevin Feige, he makes the Marvel movies. The MCU's a huge success. First off, Feige's a little bit of a Johnny-come-lately to the MCU in terms of its overall success since its inception. That's the first thing. The second thing is to look at the MCU right now and see a success. What are you looking at? It is an abysmal failure. Viewership is going down. No one watched Ms. Marvel. Nobody. Everyone hates She-Hulk. A few people watched it. Everyone hates it. Viewership down. Wakanda Forever is going to be a disappointment, I guarantee you. Wakanda Forever is going to be a disappointment, no matter how good it is. It's going to be a disappointment because everyone's tired of it. Everyone's tired of the sermons. Thor! Down. All because they decided to make it the MCU. They decided to put in their woke sermons, to put in their politics. And then somehow appease China. We gotta appease China, of course. They will appease the country that's complete opposite of everything they claim to stand for all for the almighty dollar. Well done. Or the almighty yen, whatever it be. So they're following in the footsteps of Marvel, that's a declining franchise. Go to the toy store, look at the Marvel section. There's plenty of Marvel toys there. No one buys that crap anymore. It used to be you couldn't get Marvel the 6-inch figures, the Legends, the Marvel Legends action figures. Those are hard to find. Those are hard to come by. Now there's, the Eternals. Go to Target, just warming those pegs. The MCU sucks. The MCU's awful. And now David Zaslav thinks, you know what? Let's make those same mistakes. Let's make the same mistakes as Feige's making right now that we can see in real time are failures. Let's double down on his failures and make them our own. Now, I will say, in terms of James Gunn, I hate his politics. But I will say his movies, Guardians of the Galaxy at least, were fun. Were watchable. More than watchable. They were good. They were good movies. So, if he can keep his politics out of the movies, if James Gunn could keep his politics out of those movies and just make the movies that he is capable of making, well, I could see Warner Brothers pulling out of this. All Maverick style. I can see them pulling out of it. But if he goes all woke, they're just doubling down. They're just making the same mistakes again and again. And hopefully they get their comic book people straight. Those folks, talk about running a license into the ground. I say it quite a bit. I don't understand why these companies don't take more care of their intellectual properties that started in comic books. Why they don't take care of their comic books? Why they allow these idiots to just get in there and run roughshod over these things that they want to market as children's clothing. Yet I don't. They allow them to be hijacked by these woke idiots that parents hate. That parents are showing they hate. Both with their wallets, with their viewing, with their votes in politics, everything. It's beyond me. But whatever. It's part of the reason they're losing $2.3 billion. Who wants to license that crap? Nobody. No one wants to license a Superman or Batman anymore. Kids don't want to play it. There's a whole generation that can't stand Superman because of the changes they made to him. Because of the emasculation. Because of the toxic feminists. Toxic femininity. Let's talk about that. Toxic femininity. Colleen Frost. Some of you may know who Frost is. She ran G4 into the ground. She's a big-time feminist, ran a very successful video game, YouTube channel, website, all that, ran it into the ground. Called all of her viewers' names and all this, all based on this gender thing that she's not pretty enough. It was weird. And DC did the exact same thing with the exact same results. They were able to pull out of it because they were owned. DC was owned by a large company and didn't just let it fail like G4 is doing, but it's the same thing. Same thing. And it's a shame. I want to like their stuff. I want to buy their stuff. I desperately want to buy their stuff. I want to give you my money. You don't want to take it. And here's what happens when you don't. So, we will see what happens with DC, with these movies. If James Gunn sticks to the creativity side and away from the politics, maybe there'll be something there worth watching. If not, well, we'll find something else. That's the one thing. Something will rise. Someone will rise with marketable entertainment. We'll get there. Thank you for watching, everyone. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.